Here at the Star Boys facility, just killing it all day. It's snowing outside. It's beautiful in here, and we got my boy Steve Zorg and my boy 330 Zach. He just shreds all the time. I mean, dude, you're one of my favorite riders to ride with. You're a killer street rider. You're a killer show rider. Like, what got you into riding?
Well, to be honest, I grew up doing motocross. So once I kind of got out of that sport, I got into street bikes. Well, I was more into like doing racing. But then I saw Pat and Ryan Parks start doing like the tricks. So that's where I kind of picked up and started wanting to do more tricks. I did BMX for the longest time, and I just wanted to bring all of that into something that had a motor because I'm lazy.
I think that's what got me into bikes too, man. Like, I grew up riding the pedal bikes, and I got my first dirt bike, and I'm like, shit, man, I ain't got a pedal no more. This is great.
Straight up.
Yeah. Go ahead, man. Tell
just
us.
Want to scoot forward just a little bit, get up on mic. Just a hair more.
Go.
There you go.
It's okay to deep throat it, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, go ahead. Tell us some more about your youth with riding, bro.
Mainly I did motocross, and I kind of got my quad basically taken away from my dad and my mom when they broke up or whatever. And that's kind of when I got more into the street bikes because he took it, and I was like, all right, well, I got to find a new hobby. And that's what it came to.
I bet they were excited about that one.
It was actually about it until I got my felony.
Yeah. It usually puts a damper on a little bit.
Just a little bit,
yeah.
Man. And a lot of guys don't know that. Like, I'm just going to say this for the rookies out there. You do run. If you don't get away, you get a felony. Like, it happens. It's part of the sport. Just be smart if you're going to run. But definitely, bro, the felonies are definitely a big negative there.
It is.
And I'm sure the family wasn't looking good on it. But, dude, you're shredding. I mean, I remember when you got your felonies and all the bullshit came from. You've grown so much from that. They have to love what you're achieving now. You're doing so many shows. Your content's on fire. Like, you're just banging shit out. So they gotta love it now, right?
I mean, they're still about it as long as I don't do streets. So
yeah, right. I know a lot of riders like that, man, and you've gone through the ringer. I was on a street ride with you, and we were shredding, and basically, I mean, it was so many cops, it was like the street ride got swatted. You remember that shit, man?
Bro,
and they were, I know you remember it real good. We're not going to get into discussions about that because there might be open cases still, but it was definitely super sick, and it was so much fun, but I understand why you don't ride the street anymore, and we're happy to see you in the lot still shredding, bro. And that didn't discourage you all the way like it does a lot of riders. Mm-hmm. It shows how much heart you really got for the sport.
Yeah, they ain't gonna take that sport away from me that easy. It ain't gonna happen, especially after I put in the seat time.
Right.
I see you nailed that little 360 trick today. What do you call that?
I guess we're gonna call it a step over flamingo.
Oh, no. The drag to the 360. Yeah. What are you calling that? Like, you did that 12 drag,
in the
360, jump back onto the circle wheelies. Like,
I don't know, it's just there. I've seen people like just park it on the 12 and then just do a little 3, but I wanted to advance it a little bit more, let the bike keep going,
clutch out,
grab it, and keep going back into it. So
it was going by itself for quite a minute. You jumped right on it, cut right into some circles.
I can't wait. There's gonna be some new tricks coming in with that one.
Yeah,
I can't wait.
Yeah, definitely. There's definitely some cool shit. That was definitely awesome. But what you're referring to, like you in America doing that fucking kick ass. We were talking before the podcast, how the hell are we going to name this trick? The walk on, walk over, Frogger Flamingo? Or what are you saying? Like,
Frogger Flamingo, I guess. I don't know.
It's a sick trick, bro.
If everybody get in the comments, maybe they can say what they think they want to name it.
Right. I think we should let the public name that trick.
Name it. I don't know.
Me and Bill D came up with it years ago. We love seeing you in America kill it, and we never named it. You guys definitely did, so definitely let the public fucking name that shit, man. So what are your plans for the year? You got some big shows? You planning on any big events? You going to hit any comps?
Yeah, definitely big Indian drift pit.
Oh, they're killing it up there.
Absolutely. I'll definitely be there. That is like my favorite place now.
Dude, they have so many different events up there, from the drift events, different competitions, to just even stunt shows. It's just so open and laid back. It's a beautiful environment, and we need more of that in the
And
sport.
there's so much crazy shit that goes down.
Oh,
it's awesome.
It's nuts, bro. I see dirt bikes jumping over cars while they're drifting and on fire, and
They
it's
got
just,
like a helicopter plane dude flying around with a parachute. Like, it's crazy.
that's cool as shit, bro. Yeah, and Timbo Stunts is just definitely a killer and such a great guy. We're so happy to have him part of the community. We got to get him down here sometime.
Absolutely.
Definitely get him in here.
Has that tandem trick ever went bad for you guys? What's the worst it's been?
I mean, we've had it like just tandeming, like where I hop on the back and it just comes back down and kind of
You did a couple
falls to the
backflips.
side.
Right.
Nothing too crazy.
Right.
We try to get away from it.
Did you ever like mousetrap off the front kind of thing? Like get shot over America?
Yeah, so like I think that was like our first time actually trying it at this bumpy lot.
That Canton lot years
Yes.
ago? I remember that
Yes.
thing. It was waves in that thing, yeah.
So we hit that and I don't know, it just brought down and I went flying forward.
so you
left,
mousetrapped over top of them.
Yeah, because I was actually trying to put both feet up at that time and he just dropped it down.
Right.
I'm like, yeet.
I just took a dive, bro.
You had the stiff leg on the way up, and you went up.
All right.
It hurt, but it's part of the game.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
I'm ready for it.
Well, you killed it, bro. We were so happy to have you up here, man. And we're looking forward to seeing all the stuff you produce this year and
wait.
having you part of everything we do too. So thank you so much for coming
you.
up, buddy. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man.